Hello you guys, it's me Devlin and welcome back to NBA 2K24 My Career Mode, episode number 26, and let's hop straight into it. I'm trying to push these videos out as much as I can. It looks like we got a new badge. Let's get Ankle Breaker. Let's confirm that. And we got a game against the Detroit Pistons. Right now we are in first place with a 23-2 record. 9-1 at home, 14-1 on the road. Let's get into it. And we're gonna wear the City Edition uniforms. Let's go!
Season 3 brings new events, new rewards, and some brand new community builds.
Yup, it's a thing now. New to this season's templates, we have 5 content creators that have created some fierce builds.
Ooh, let's see what they built. More of your favorite 2K community content creators are sharing their builds in Season 3.
Hey, okay, let's go.
If you're looking to make a new point guard build, check out what Simply Grinding has put together. It's a two-way, three-point shot creator that...
Please tell me they have to play. They don't! No! The internet lied to me.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Joe Harris out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Wiseman in at the center position. And for Atlanta, Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Bruno Fernando is out there with Sadiq Bey. And it's Prez in at the 1 spot. All right, Smitty, we're about a third of the way through the season. Referees still focusing on points of emphasis for rules to be enforced.
BA, it's not easy for every team to adjust to how things are called. Usually whatever is being emphasized benefits the game. Hopefully we're near the end of that adjustment period.
Here's Prez following the score by Detroit.
No, who knows?
Ivy passes to Cunningham. Back to Ivy. And that one is stuffed right through.
Textbook play by Cade Cunningham. He knows better to mess up that open look.
Pass to Prez. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Now here's Cunningham. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game.
An assertive play in the pick and roll. I love how Cade Cunningham cuts apart the defense with his passing.
Atlanta with the ball, following the score by Detroit.
Oh!
Prez missing.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Cunningham. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Too easy for Cade. He can really fly.
For Cade Cunningham, his sophomore season proved to be very challenging.
Yes, it was, B.A. Going down with a season-ending injury just as he was reaching a new level. But young guys, they bounce back.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
And rejected.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
Prez, that's good.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Here's Ivy. Second chance effort.
No. Yeah.
Good D by Murray.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And they take the lead. Perez has got 9.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Bagley. Now Ivy. The 3. Bagley, no good. And so Murray will bring it up for Atlanta. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Now here's Harris. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Ivy. The 3 is up. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Out left to the wing. Here's Fernando. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Puts it up from 15. And that one's good. Cunningham's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Showing confidence with the pull-up. Cunningham has the ability to free himself up and the size to rise above the D.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Fred. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
Griffin, he's checked in for the Hawks. Young comes in for Murray. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Duran, he's checked in for Wiseman. Stewart comes in for Bagley. Thompson, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Morris in for Ivy. Now here's Stewart. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Back to Morris. Shot clock at 6. All sorts of time. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And it's Prez missing.
No.
For Detroit, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. On the attack, Morris. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Team second.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break has been a big part of their success.
That free throw, no good.
Hit Fernando in the head.
And he sinks the second. The Hawks leading. Outside Johnson. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
I just love the ball movement.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Morris against Johnson. Morris right side. Here's Duran. Rebound Atlanta. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Here's Cunningham. Rebounded by the Hawks. Fernando's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Bogdanovich. Young looking over the floor. Over Morris. A nice shot by Young.
Despite his size, Young's unafraid to attack in the lane.
Morris passes to Duran. 50 seconds left in the opening quarter. And it's Cunningham missing.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by Cunningham. Over to the wing. Morris against Young. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. The Pistons making a switch here. Burks is checked in.
Pittsburgh, first team foul. At the line for Atlanta.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
One shot.
Free throw is good. Young.
When it comes to the combination of passing and scoring, Trae Young's hard to beat.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. The three from Thompson. Rebounded by Johnson. Griffin on the wing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Hawks lead by 12.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Hawks on top, up by 12. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We welcome you back to second.
There we go.
So both teams changing it up here. Now here's Bay. No points yet. Prez, that's good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. Then there's Johnson. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Prez in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Long target from range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Prez, that's good.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
And for the Pistons, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. All right, a moment here about James Wiseman, a center with considerable talent, Smitty.
BA, I love to see him put it all together because this guy has potential to be an impactful player for the long haul.
Clock at 6. Harris misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hey guys, Prez in their last game against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He ended up with 58 points, and he came out of nowhere in that one, burying some triples in the process. Numbers like that make you do a double take. Let's see if he can turn heads once more in tonight's action. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
I think they could have gotten a better shot attempt there if he wasn't so eager to let it fly.
Ivy's shot is off.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Prez has got 12 points now in the quarter.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Burks. Down low. Wiseman goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Wiseman's got his first bucket in this one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Prez. Ivy defends. Drills it from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
There's the triple. The rebound by the Hawks.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Puts up the 8-footer. That one off the back iron and out.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And it's Prez missing. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began.
Come on.
Harris up top. He's covered by Bay. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Come on, Bay.
Murray for 3.
Murray.
Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Detroit calls timeout. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
So it's Detroit now. Cunningham passes to Duren to the inside. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
Cunningham outside. No good from outside.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Back to Bogdanovich. Nice D from Thompson.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Inside. Duren with the bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Duren's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Young against Morris. Unloads from 13. Off the window. It's good. Young's got 7 points in the game.
What an effort by Trae Young. He found a way to score it.
And he's going for the oop here. Deflected.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Here's Thompson. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. And for Atlanta, they're shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Here's Thompson. Griffin pulls down the board. Here's Atlanta now. And Young the bucket on the assist from Griffin. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Stewart. Still no points. And here's Thompson for 3. Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bay. And yep, it's good.
Aggressive to the hole. Sadiq making them pay.
Detroit has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Young against Morris. Shoots it from the high post. Young misses.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Hawks ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And there wasn't too much. Drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Atlanta has possession. Kicking off the second half. Here's Monty Williams, 5. Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Marvin Bagley is out there with Joe Harris. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, roaming the paint.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Bagley. Cunningham with the ball. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Cunningham's got 6 points.
Wonderful concentration by Cunningham, taking the contact and using his strength to finish the play.
Got a hand on it. Harris on the wing. He's covered by Bay. Here's Cunningham. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal.
It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
If you're Cunningham, keep going inside. Good things will happen.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Murray against Cunningham. Here's Prez. And so the ball out of bounds. Bagley touched it last. All right, now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month. The Hawks, number 1.
Their perimeter shooters are just nailing everything right now. This is an outstanding display of shooting.
Pass to Murray. Six to shoot. Over Ivy. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Murray's gotten his first points in this one.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Well, Smitty, we're used to seeing NBA father-son combos, but how about the Ivies?
Yes, B.A. Jaden is the son of a former WNBA star, Neil Ivey, a big-time Division I head coach. She schooled Jaden in the driveway. So much fun seeing the mother-son pro connection.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's Murray. Good on the shot. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, debating the best players ever, there are different criteria, but Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion, and it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
Well, he got his at 83. Thanks, Allie. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Here's Ivey. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Ivey's got 6.
Ivey came flying in to pull in that board and quickly put it back in.
Hunter. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Ivey outside. Pass to Wiseman. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now. Bay passes to Murray. Going inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
No hesitation from DeJounte Murray. He just goes off once he starts downhill.
Pass to Wiseman. And here's Ivey. 3-pointer. Rebound Atlanta. Fernando's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Cunningham passes to Bagley. Back to Cunningham. He buries it from 3. 16 points for him.
Returning fire. Great aggressive play by Cade Cunningham.
Here's Prez. Good. Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Cunningham passes to Harris. To the middle. Wiseman against Murray. Here's Cunningham. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
From deep. And the Hawks with another 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Beyond the arc. And it's Prez missing. Detroit has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And it's Cunningham missing. And for the Hawks, they're shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Murray's shot is good.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Cunningham passes to Ivey. Back to Cunningham. To the paint. Ivey's shot is off.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's Prez. Pure from 3-point range. Prez has got 42 in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Cunningham. Tight defense on him. Misses from short range. Atlanta's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep, 4 of 6. Here's Bay. Count it, good. Bay's got his second bucket on the night.
Pure desire from Sadiq. Did not want to be denied.
Hawks down. Number 22.
So for the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for Fernando. Griffin comes in for Bay. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Hunter. Thompson passes to Morris. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Prez, guarded by Morris. Here's Prez. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
Yeah, he's on fire.
And so it's Atlanta, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. Quinn Snyder with some words for his players.
That last 2 or 3 minutes was like the most crisp and intelligent we've been on offense. We were tactical in how we were attacking them. Okay? Keep doing it.
And Coach Quinn Snyder loves how his team is executing right now.
Yeah, following the game plan perfectly. Clearly wants more of this moving forward.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Griffin, also Johnson out there. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Patrick Mills. And it's Bufkin in at the 2. So that's the Hawks 5.
At the line.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
No good on the free throw. And with expansion whispers continuing to grow, Smitty, if it happens, you figure there would have to be some realignment.
Yes, BA. Most likely a team would move to the east. Presents a chance for the NBA to change the layout of the league. Might add a division and find ways to cut down on travel.
And so Morris will bring it up for Detroit. Pass to Thompson. Puts the move on. No good on the shot. Good D by Bogdanovic. And Atlanta shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now here's Morris. Thompson passes to Duran. Into the lane. And down it goes. 2 points.
Assisted by Thompson.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. To the middle. Outside Bogdanovic. Six on the shot clock. Turnaround Jay. Another one falls for Atlanta.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
The Pistons have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Now here's Burks. Defense is right there. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
But BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best. Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Morris passes to Thompson. Back to Morris. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. For Atlanta, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Pass to Johnson. Back to Bogdanovich. And the Hawks with another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now Morris. And here is Thompson, defended by Bogdanovich. Fades. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And now the Hawks on the break. On up the court. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Pass to Bogdanovich. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Mills. Here's Johnson. Shoots over Duran. Another one falls for Atlanta.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Now here's Burks. Right wing. Stewart finds Morris. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Fernando's checked in for the Hawks. And a switch here also for Detroit. Livers is checked in. Now here's Mills. Over Morris. Cash. Mills with the bucket.
Defensively, you play Mills to set up from range, so he sneaks inside the arc and does damage.
Pass to Livers. Stewart with it. Thompson left side. Back to Stewart. Here's Livers. The 3 is up. Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Over Morris. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And you watch Patty. He has the ball on extreme as he works into position for the shot he wants.
Morris passes to Stewart. And Grant with the idea of league expansion. Some have worried.
2 minutes left. Will I get in? Yes, in 29 seconds.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Prez, that's good. Prez has got 48.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And here's Cunningham outside. Bufkin with a rebound. Here's Prez. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One playing with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
We beat them by 60.
For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us.
$24-2. Playing Houston. That's an easy dub. Play the Heat, which is a rivalry in Miami. Friday. So, I will see all of you tomorrow night for the next episode. Peace.